Good morning. You can see fresh grounds in the background. It's Sunday morning and it's a beautiful morning. It's going to be 70 degrees today. Warm, 50 degrees right now, about there. Had a great night's sleep. And look, I had the greatest tent setup of all time. A good tent setup on this Durston is that the ridge on the top is straight across. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Had a good bathtub. And he cooked me breakfast, and I had pancakes, blueberry pancakes, scrambled eggs, bacon. I have some coffee. See the coffee in the background right there, that cup? Oh, I'm in heaven. So everything is going well. And I got a really good night's sleep last night. Fresh Grounds is so awesome. I've got fruit to the ging gang coming out of me. Ging gang. Oh. So I'm going to get my tent broken down, but I want to let you guys know that day 3 is starting out amazing. We'll catch up with you on the trail later. See ya. Well, I'm on the trail. After breaking down my tent, getting out, got my first small mountain out of the way. Had a banana this morning after all for the food in the morning. So it is a fantastic bluebird day. Going to be great. Got my sunglasses on. It's amazing how just you're so connected with nature and the weather. Just a good day like today just you just feel so fantastic. So before I leave a little bit, so I remember, let me tell you a little bit about Fresh Grounds. Is amazing. He's dedicated his whole life to cooking for the thru hikers, and he will not take any compensation for it. You can't do any donations at all. And he said, your job is to hike, mine is to feed you. And he will not tell anyone where he's going to show up. So watching people come down the mountain and see him is just incredible. He's close. Well, he is at the same level as any cook you would ever think of. I had some potatoes this morning with some kind of seasoning on it. They just were amazing. He cooks your eggs to what you want. He made blueberry pancakes, and all the hostels called him and asked him where the folks are. And he tells them how many he has so they can get prepared for us coming into town or into their area. So it's just an amazing thing. Got to spend about 30 minutes with him alone yesterday in the middle of the day. Yesterday was a fantastic day. I think that's just the way it was supposed to be. Short day, get to meet a guy, hear his life story, and watch him work. It's amazing. So one thing Frederick told me, it's not how you plan, it's your execution. Hello, Ninja here. I'm at mile marker 576.7. Fantastic day, beautiful weather. Fresh Grounds took care of us this morning for breakfast. Felt like a kid again. Was in my tent, and he came around the corner. He said, "Ninja, get up, breakfast time." And I was just like, okay, I'm coming. So was able to get a breakfast from him. He gave us hash browns, blueberry pancakes. What else did I have? Eggs. And it was just fantastic. And coffee. So I got out, and it was just a very, very awesome. The other thing is he had a bunch of fruit, took the fruit, and the fruit have been just powering me all the way through right now for the day. So great day. Just a great day. Running out of water was, it was about 2 miles. And who do I come about? Donny, Donny Duck. And so Donny Duck got me all watered up, and he had 4 gallons of water. So I got that and met some new people. He's a shuttle driver too, and we set up if I get in trouble, he'll take care of me. So all in all, wonderful day, wonderful magic. This day is just fantastic. Great setup on the tent, as I told you. Everything is so positive. It's just a wonderful day. All right, we'll see you. Just was passed by lobster. And right in front of lobster is crippled snail. One's from Vermont, the other one's from Connecticut. This one is from my stay at the Borderway Inn, and we were sitting around, and there was a gentleman whose name is Rhetoric, and Rhetoric is an English teacher in Colorado State, and he's on leave, and I don't know if this is true, but I believe he is researching the use of words in a broad sense. So anyway, that's what I got out of the story I'm about to tell you. So a lady came up to him and said, Rhetoric, I have a question for you. Someone came up and said, well, she's trad. And he goes, what does that mean when someone, I think it was a younger person, said, well, she's trad. So I had to turn this around because I'm about to start breathing hard, so I stopped. So what is the meaning about trad? Reddick looked at him and he goes, honey, there is one bone in your body that is trad. So then we asked him, well, what the hell does trad mean? It stands for tradition from his perspective, and it means submissive to your husband. So I've never heard that word before. I thought it was positive in that basically the generation of women around our age really changed a lot of things. They're pioneers. But according to Rhetoric, trad, when someone talks to you about that, means you're submissive to your husband. Examples of submissive to your husband is you can't do anything without his advice. He controls the bank. He controls what you do, stuff like that. So just wanted to throw that out there. I'm thinking about that right now. Just thinking of, do I know any people that would be called trad? And why do people do that? Why can't, tradition should stand for pioneers for women. Okay, that's on this beautiful, glorious day. That's what's going through my noodle crack is that thought. And in Rhetoric would say, what the hell does noodle cracker mean? You see how I'm jittering right there? That's that medicine. So I'm going to let you go, okay? We'll see ya. So, got about 3.5 more miles, all downhill, before I get to the shelter, Jenkins Shelter. I don't think I'll stay in the shelter. It's too beautiful of a night. But because the hikers that have passed me are, doing 20 to 30, I don't think they'll stop here. So in the next 3.5 miles, hopefully, I don't get past too many times. I don't think I will, because I'm going to get in about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the daytime, which is pretty good. And go ahead, plan setting up the tent, hanging my bear bag, doing all those necessary things. Couldn't ask for a better day. Couldn't ask for better trail magic. Yeah, I feel very, very blessed. In addition, the most of all this is going to be downhill soon. So what a great day. So, you know, it'll be somewhere around 10 miles that I did today, which for me is good right now. Legs feel good, back feels good, everything feels great. So yeah, just walking along. Not many mountain looks today. Too many trees blocking it. It's gorgeous to the left of me right now, down in the ravine, but there's too many trees and the camera can't focus behind them, or I don't know enough about cameras to video behind it, so I can't get it. It's the I think it's called the Bear Garden area or something like that. So instead, we walk in the woods, we look at butterflies playing, we think a lot. Yeah, just putting in the time on a nice gorgeous day. All right, so this is an incredible rock formation. And underneath all the rocks, you can hear the water. It's just fantastic. I'm gonna walk through all those rocks, make my way down those rocks, and down there's water. I'm gonna drop my backpack and figure out my water situation. So just wanted, isn't that amazing? Oh, wow. Give you some perspective. That's about 60 foot high of rock. Love it when you hear the water before you see it. Look at this beautiful thing. Okay. Right around this corner. It's gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. I thought I'd just end my day. We're closing in on 1 mile before the shelter. It's all downhill. Proud of myself today. Hard. And it's about 3:20. Big day for me. And very happy with my effort. I was bonking just a minute ago. Had to pull out the trusty and dusty. I'm riding this piece of wood right here. Hold on a second. Oh, Jesus. Come on, Jeffrey. Oh, ow. Motherfucker. Oops, sorry. Where was I? Oh, trusty dusty Snickers bar for that immediate energy. So I'm riding the energy of that Snickers bar into camp here, and then, like before, first priority on the tent site, hopefully flat. Then put my stuff on it, then go throw a rope over to hang my bear bag, and then set up my tent, then go get water, filter it, and then eat, and hopefully that'll take me less than 2 hours. But just in case I don't get back with you guys tonight, I wanted to just give you this beautiful rock on a just fantastic day out in the woods. I'm glad if you made it this far. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you like it, please, any thumbs up, we'll greatly appreciate it. And I will catch you later.